Consistency is the invisible thread that weaves through the fabric of achievement. It's the quiet, persistent heartbeat of progress, often overlooked in favor of the loud, flashy moments of success. Everyone wants to celebrate the finish line, but few are willing to embrace the daily grind that leads there. So how do we stay consistent? How do we reach those goals that sometimes feel like distant stars, twinkling just out of reach? First, it starts with clarity. You need to know what you want. It sounds simple, but it's not. Goals can be vague, nebulous dreams that float around in our minds, but clarity demands specificity. Instead of saying, "I want to be fit," you might say, "I want to run a 5K in under 30 minutes." That's a goal you can visualize, a target you can aim for. Write it down, make it real. When you put pen to paper, you're not just dreaming. You're declaring your intention to the universe. Next, break it down. Big goals can be overwhelming, like staring up at a mountain and wondering how you'll ever reach the summit. But mountains are climbed one step at a time. Break your goal into smaller, manageable milestones. If your goal is to write a book, start with a chapter. If you want to save money, set a monthly savings target. Each small victory is a building block, a step closer to your ultimate destination. Celebrate those milestones. They matter. They fuel your motivation and remind you that progress is happening, even if it feels slow. Now let's talk about routine. Consistency thrives on routine. It's about creating habits that align with your goals. Think of it as a daily ritual. If you want to write, set aside a specific time each day to do so. If you want to get fit, schedule your workouts like appointments you can't miss. The key is to make it non-negotiable. Life will throw distractions your way. It always does. But when you've built a routine, you've created a sanctuary for your goals. You carve out time in your day, and that time becomes sacred. Accountability is another crucial piece of the puzzle. Share your goals with someone you trust, whether it's a friend, a family member, or a mentor. When you vocalize your intentions, you invite others into your journey. They can cheer you on, remind you of your commitment, and even challenge you when you stray off course. Sometimes, just knowing someone is watching can be the nudge you need to stay on track. But let's be real for a moment. Consistency isn't always glamorous. There will be days when motivation wanes, when the couch looks more inviting than the gym, or when the blank page feels like a daunting abyss. On those days, it's essential to remember your why. Why did you set this goal in the first place? What does it mean to you? Reconnecting with your purpose can reignite that spark and pull you back into action. And then there's the inevitable slip-up. You will falter. You will miss a workout or skip a writing session. It's part of being human. The key is not to let those moments define you. Instead of spiraling into self-doubt, practice self-compassion. Acknowledge the setback, learn from it, and move forward. Consistency isn't about perfection. It's about resilience. It's about getting back up, dusting yourself off, and continuing the journey. Finally, embrace the process. Goals are often seen as endpoints, but the truth is, the journey is where the magic happens. Each day you show up, each effort you make, is a testament to your commitment. It's in those moments of consistency that you discover your strength, your determination, and your capacity for growth. So, stay the course. Keep pushing forward. The finish line will come, but it's the steps you take along the way that will shape who you become.